sample lyrics only.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Adri, and I'm here to give you an update on my Tiffany Virgin Indian curly hair in a 16-inch and a 14-inch, and I absolutely love it. But if you've been following me on Twitter and my Facebook, y'all know I've been having some issues with this freaking hair. Issues out of this freaking world, like to the point where I was really going to do an invisible part. Like, Kiki, I told you I was going to do, I'm still going to do what you got in your hair, but I guess I'm going to wait and just order the hair you have, because I really want the hair that you have, the chocolate hair, and they don't sell it in my hair stores. I looked in all the hair stores, they said they heard of it. One of them said they're going to start carrying more of it, but they only had, like, the curly one. They didn't have I went out of town, and I went to Tallahassee, and as you know, if you're from Florida, period, it's hot as heck here. The high is like 105 sometimes, but when I went there in Tallahassee, it's very humid there. It's like you're in an oven. There's no hot air. There's no wind blowing, period. It's just hotness, like nasty, muggy hotness. So my freaking hair went psycho crazy on me, like, this heifer was going psycho. She was like screaming, yelling, running around, everything. She was just not having fun. So I was like, okay, what I'm going to do? So I said, okay, let me just wash it. Okay. Wash it with my garlic teas, like the little ones I bought from the Walmart, you know, the little traveler ones. It soaked up that shampoo like this. Like, this hair is just like my hair. It's crazy. It was soaked up with some garlic teas, some garlic teas conditioner. And I just let it sit in there for about 8 minutes. Because where I was at, I had no time to just randomly wash and weave and let it sit. I just didn't have the time. So, I let it sit there. And after that, I got some, this. This is Miss Jessie's Curly Pudding. Now, I picked this up just to try it out. Because this little thing was like $7. And it's like probably $20. The second time I used this mess, heck no. Hell no. It made my hair wet and wavy. You see how these are spirals? See that spiral curls? This heifer, Miss Jessie, she made my hair wet and wavy. So the front of my hair was nicely spiraled and set with rollers. And I wake up and as my hair dries, it's wet and wavy. I said I didn't buy no wet and wavy Indian hair. I bought some curly, fluffy Indian hair, not no wet and wavy hair. So when I noticed, after that happened, I tested it on my natural hair. It worked so good on my natural hair. This stuff is basically for stretching your curls. I guess that's why a lot of people like it, because it makes your... So that's what it was doing to my hair. The second time, I guess, when I used this stuff, it was stretching the hair out, the curls out. So it noticed that it was longer up here, but it was shorter in the back. So it was just weird. So I don't recommend really too much dependent on this to define your curls, but I know some people has the Hallie's curl version hair. I guess the kinky kind, you could use this for it, but for like this curl, unless you want a wet and wavy look, this will probably be good for the wavy hair, but not too much this kind of hair. But I mean, it's alright, but you just have to be cautious how much you use. It was a hot mess. Like, I was so upset. I bought some Tresemme Flawless Curls moisturizing conditioner, and this big bottle was like $3 something. So I'm not gonna lie to you, Tresemme Flawless Curls gave my hair some flawless curls. I mean, the curl pattern was like so pretty, but it dried it out so bad. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna use the Flawless Curls next time I co-wash it, and I'm gonna use my Garnier too, and mix it together to see if I can get a balanced moisturizing conditioner, because it's basically doing the same thing my natural hair does. So I say try it out, but mix it with something else that'll give you some shine.
For sample lyrics.
So after that happened, I got so upset, and when it was wet, I put in more of this. I put in this Tresemme 2 spray, all that humidity resistant. I sprayed this bad boy all over my head. I mean, I was just like the pageant girls or something. Like, I sprayed so much of this in my hair. Then after that, I put some Hawaiian Silky on it. I didn't know what to do. Like, I was really upset with this frizz. So when it dried, there was no frizz, but my hair was like a poofy, hot, staticky mess. Like, it was like this. I not lie to you, it was like this. The wind would blow my hood, would go this way. Yeah. It did not have no flow, nothing to it, because there was too much stuff in it. Too much stuff. Telling me to use oil. And I heard the oil works well, but in my opinion, I'm not saying y'all know what y'all talking about, or I'm not believing y'all, but in my opinion, oil and weave, oil in my natural hair just sounds like, it just don't sound like it's supposed to go together. I don't need to do it no more. But if it gets that dry to the point I need some oil, I would try the oil y'all said on Facebook. But oils and weaves just don't sound right to me. But I'm going to trust y'all. I'm going to try it out. So, before all that, so I came home, I co-washed it. Like, I was so convinced I was going to get this hair back in order. So, I got the Garnier Fructis Instant Melting Conditioner. And I use this on my natural hair too. And I love this stuff. I put this on all over the hair, and I comb through it with the detangling comb. Like, I just comb through the hair. So I just set it there for like 2 hours and came back. So after that, done deal. It felt like silk, butter, smooth biscuits, baby. I'm telling you. Like, seriously, on a plate. It just, after that, I just washed it out. And I used the Garnier Fructis leave-in conditioning cream, sleek and shine. Now, when I put this in my natural hair, I did use it on my natural hair, but when I put it in my natural hair, it didn't do nothing. It added a shine to it, but for moisture, nothing of the leave-in in. This much. When it was drying. This like 75% dry. I took my detangling comb and I combed through it. And when I put the leave-in conditioner in my hair, I make it flat. I don't scrunch it. I do not scrunch my hair. I just put it all flat. I mean, I just rub it straight down till you see, look on the side, make sure there's no flyaways. I put it all flat. So after I did that, I waited again. Not drenched it wet, but I sprayed it till it was a little drippy before I put it on. So every time I put my hair on, because it's a halfway, so every time before I put it on, I just let it sit there. I spray it and just let it sit there just to wake the curls up a little bit. And that's all I did, and this is how it came out. Just like this. Just like this. Pretty, pretty, pretty. So, I love it. So, yeah. This Tresemme, this is travel size. The, extra firm control, it works excellent on the front on your leave out. I say try this on your leave out, not so much on the virgin hair. But, like, right in the front, where your hair meets the virgin hair, it's good. Like, I love this stuff. I will buy it again. I'm still using my big foam rollers. The big ones. I tried the smaller black ones. That's another thing. I tried the smaller black ones when I was out of town. Hot mess. The curls were too tight. And when you comb to match the curls in the weave. Because as you can see, this is my hair. Right here. As you can see, it's matching perfectly with the virgin hair. So, that works great. Style wrap mousse. Probably like twice a week. If I don't wash my hair by then. But I don't recommend putting this to your hair every night. And I'm only using Afro-G because this is what I had when I was relaxed. Yeah. So my mom likes it on her hair. So she still uses it. So, I don't use it a lot. I just use it when I'm rolling my hair up. And then I get a little spritz. And I just spritz it. And in the morning, I'm here, comb it out. Comb it out. Put the curls over like this. Blend it. All I do. Just like that. So people been asking me, why I didn't sew the hair in, or what's the advantage of doing a half wig? Because a lot of people also are doing half wigs now because of the video that I made for their Indian hair that's having a hard time blending. I think doing it as a half wig or on a cap that you can remove at night is better because